Hi, this is Hannah and Cailin for Double Talk here in New York City at the Park Hyatt Hotel for TLC's second annual Give a Little event. Justin Bieber covers Taylor Swift, and it's amazing. Hey guys, it's Hannah. And Cailin, and Justin's been showing mad love for T Swift's music. You're on Celebrity Apprentice, and you're on a team with Matt Eisman, and all of a sudden he stands up and he goes, I love Harry Potter! And you were actually one of the first people that I think we followed on Twitter.
She's a pioneer. She's been around for a while.
Back in like 2009, I think. I was going through your Instagram the other day, Erin, and found it just so refreshing how open and honest you are about your struggles with anxiety and depression. And I wonder, what would you say to somebody else who maybe is overcoming a personal struggle or mental health issues, who might have to be just that much stronger to go after their goals and achieve their dreams? We are so excited to be doing a very special interview with 9-year-old Claire herself. Claire is an Ewing sarcoma cancer survivor who's had a passion for dance her entire life, and now that she's healthy, she's thriving and living out her dream as a competitive dancer. The show is so funny, and like, how did you guys know each other before you started?
We still don't know each other very well.
If you were to wake up one day and somebody said, for some reason, Lily, you can't dance anymore, what would you do?
If I could not do dance, I would do gymnastics.
Today we are extremely excited to be talking to RJ Mitty. If you guys know us, you know that his show Breaking Bad is one of our all-time favorite TV series. And we're not alone on this because it's actually considered to be one of the greatest TV shows of all time. You may also know him from the TV show Switched at Birth, where he played a recurring role in 2014. So it's identical twins, interviewing identical twins who are marrying identical twins. You know, I have to ask you, was there ever a point at the beginning of your relationships where any of you mixed your date up with his or her sibling? You have a gift which allows you to remember almost every detail of your life. What happened on February 26th of this year?
February 26th, you interviewed me.
You are a veteran. I have to ask you, do you still ever get nervous? If you could be the casting director for any Broadway show, past or present, what would it be and what direction would you take it in?
Well, I'd love to take all the people that I've worked with and put them all in one show.
That would be fun.
Because, and then think of songs for them to sing.
Nowadays, you feel like if you don't post something on social media, well, then people think you didn't do, like people will just expect you to have everything that you've ever done on social media. Do you think that for you guys personally, have you ever felt pressure, especially as actresses? Do you ever feel pressure to share your lives in a certain way? Do you ever have days where you feel discouraged about the way that our differences kind of are still dividing us, and how do you overcome that? And they wanted to have her driving the bike and him riding in the back. Yeah. And this guy straight up completely refused. What advice would you give to people who are thinking about adopting an animal with special needs but are kind of scared to do so? And what is it like with the extra work and things like that? Your dad has been very active in activism, charity work. Was growing up around him, did that kind of open your eyes to the importance of giving back? You got to perform at the presidential inauguration earlier this year, which is just crazy. Like, I can't even imagine what that day must have been like for you. Yeah. When you think back to that day, what's the first memory that comes to mind? There's Phonegate last season, and this season there's Chailgate. But we'll get to that. You have to have that same passion for your task when you're doing it, not just when you're in danger of getting fired. And Lisa and Chael really didn't, like, you can tell they just really don't get along at all. I love Emma Stone and I love Ryan Gosling. And then them together, people would criticize her and say she doesn't allow them to be kids, she's too planned out, she's too strict. But at the same time, I feel like people who have maybe 1 or 2 kids, they don't realize that for her, she's not going too far. She's on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. If she wanted to defend herself and put up a fight, she would have. She could have. Yeah. But I think that she went, obviously she went out with integrity. I think that was the important thing to do and the right thing to do at the time.